Hey, I'm here
Hello.
again.
You look real good. So, oh, you taking off the glasses, huh?
Yeah, get down to it.
How you feeling?
Feeling decent.
Feel good? You look good. You have anything you want to say to your fans before we get started?
Um, I just thank everybody that contributed with constructive criticism along the way.
Can you give us a little note? I know it was off guard, but we want to hear a little
I
note.
mean, it's not really that soft guard. Just I'm more into like mellow notes like this right now.
Yeah, you can
So
do
like shit. See the thing about it that blows my mind is the same thing that makes me change every time. Don't remember the words,
it.
still sound good. That's really all that I have to say.
That's
And I'm
good.
reminded when she looks the way. I like it
That's
better when
good.
it's my song anyway.
Right. That's good. That's good. So let's get into it.
Yeah.
Um, what advice would you give a beginner artist in this music?
Follow your instincts and do what you want to do. I mean, everybody told me like, "Oh, you gonna have to conform and you gonna have to this and you gonna have to that," like all along the way. But I ain't never listened. Like I always did me. You know what I mean? And I think that that helped propel me like to where I'm at now. And I mean, honestly, listening to everybody else, it's like it's not it's few people where I'm at. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So you know what I mean? I know that I did the right thing because I could have followed, you know what I mean, a bunch of people into different studios, or I could have followed the different, I mean, groups of people to different locations. But you know what I mean, the character that I have now and the things that I learned along the way, I wouldn't have learned them if I hadn't chose to put myself or keep myself in certain positions to learn.
Right. So, what? Oh, sorry. Got the camera off of your sexy face. Wait a minute. Let me adjust this right quick. Okay, there we go.
Alright. Checking
Um,
me out.
yes, you look very fine.
Supposed to be filming you.
Okay, let me get back to it. Let me get back to it. Okay. What? Okay. How often and for how long do you practice your vocals?
Um, I mean, I'm always mentally practicing. Like, I think when I talk, I practice a lot because I practice which pitch each note is hitting while I'm singing or talking.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's like a nonstop thing for real. My practice. I used to practice like literally singing, but that was before I like knew the extent of the volume that I could like reach. So I think practice is more so for um, like figuring out your boundaries because
Right.
you don't want to just keep stressing your voice and straining your voice. You really only want to use your voice when it's necessary to use it to hit whatever notes you're trying to hit. So my practice has changed over the years from like verbally singing to just talking and making sure that the words that I'm saying sound how I want them to say. That way I know when I'm singing, the words that I'm saying are gonna sound how I want them to say.
What skills or personal attributes are most important to being successful?
I mean, shoot, you can kind of take that from all of the famous leaders of the world who ever like led people. I mean, you gotta have compassion because you gotta understand. You gotta have clarity of mind because you gotta know what needs to be done at all times. You still gotta be stern and firm in your judgment. So you have to have the ability to pass out punishment unbiasedly, like you know, what I mean, justified um, punishment for whatever action might go wrong. But I mean, a leader is really just a person that people turn to anyway for answers. So in order to be a leader, you got to know what to say. You got to know what to do. And I mean, a lot of times, I mean, looking back at history, a lot of leaders have said that they've been like ordained by God because they might not necessarily have known what to do. It was like they were kind of told what to do. And I find myself being told what to do a lot of times. Like, I don't necessarily make some choices. Some choices I just don't make at all. And I'll wait until something gives me an urge to want to do that. I feel as though that's what tells me I should do that at that moment.
Yeah, that's real good. We getting a close up on you. Well, it seems like we're running out of time already. So sad.
So quick.
But we will be back.
So quick.
And thank you
Y'all
again.
keep watching us. I mean, I thank everybody for you know what I mean, coming and look at this. I mean, just to get a better look at who I really am, and I look forward to doing a lot to change a lot of minds in the future.
All right, we will be back.
We on the Odyssey. We out.
Odyssey.